Welcome everybody! Welcome one, welcome all, this is GTArajgaming, and I welcome you to episode 12 of the Grand Theft Auto 4 Let's Play, featuring mods such as Back to the Future, Cry, ENB, and many more. Well, some more. It would be many more if you'd actually went along and sent me links to mods that you'd like to see installed. So, meh. Anyway, guys, how's it going? Oh, good God, we're getting so close to Christmas, by the way. And just to confirm, right here, right now, there will be a Christmas stream. And a New Year's one. I kind of have to make up for the Christmas stream that I botched. Was it last year or the year before? Year before, I think. Christmas 2017, New Year's 2017. For those who don't know, I kind of lost my microphone cable then. See, the microphone I was using back then was a Yeti Snowball. I didn't have a stand for it. I didn't have an arm for it. But things just happened. Things happened a lot. I ended up, to try and get the mic as close to my mouth as possible and get good quality, I kind of stuck the microphone under my shirt, put it through the collar, or put it up through the neck hole or whatever, and balanced it there. And 5 minutes into the stream, the cable fell out. And I had no idea. So I was like, no one told me. We had viewers, but no one said a thing. But that was later on. So, in their eyes, essentially in the viewers' eyes, they didn't know that I was meant to be speaking. And I was like, okay, why? Why did that happen? Anyway, we're going to quickly get the link out. So let's get this done quickly. Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong key because I can't see my keyboard. Because I'm having to look at the screen. Not that I need to see my keyboard, by the way. I've not had to do that for about 5.5 to 10 years, give or take. Yeah. Right. Do. And that's all the links I need to put out for now. Anyway, tonight, our drink of choice is the only one I have available. Iced green tea. Now you might be saying to yourself, but that's an odd choice, why would you do that? My obvious reaction is, but it's the only thing I have. Aside from cooperative water. That is water from the co-op shop. Just in case there's any people who are watching this that do not know what the cooperative is. They're essentially a store that kind of overcharges for most of their items. Mainly the branded items. It doesn't matter where the items have come from, it's the fact they're making a bigger profit than they should be. So, I need a slight drink, so one moment please. Also, I've got protein shakes if that tickles anybody's taste buds, by the way. Oh, good lord, that stuff's tasty. It's super duper tasty. Put it this way, I'm satisfactorily... Never mind. Ah, I lost my train of thought.
This message is important. Listen to me.
Ooh, that's a nice pusher.
Look at me. You.
He wants me to look at him.
You're in hell already, all right? And it only gets worse. It gets much.
Let's have this man rant at us for a while.
Listen, follow me.
If he's going to rant,
Follow me or die,
good.
Okay? I'm not messing around here. This is not a.
Ah, yeah, right, you absolute dingleberry. Alright. We need to travel to the future where it's lighter. Or rather, to a different time period. So, before we begin any missions, we need to go to the morning. So, 12, 11, 20, 19, 0700 in the morning. Because, you know, everybody kind of likes the morning. It's most people's favourite time of day. Morning. There are so many morning people here, and anyone who's just popping out of chat is going to be so damn confused. Hey. If you're very confused about what I'm saying, good. I'm kidding. Just take the little buffer bar, pull it to the left side, and we Gucci. Come on, give me instant mode, you absolute anal bead. Thank you. Oh, but it's so flashy today, the light. But it's 6 p.m. 6:28 p.m. Boom! It's now morning. My DeLorean is red. And silver. It's pearlescent red for whatever reason. Ah, Francis.
Nico, what's this I hear about you running with Patrick McCreary?
He's got work and he's a
He's
good
got
guy.
work and he's a
You're not
good
planning on
guy.
taking him down,
He
or
believes in
lay off
communism.
him for me.
I like the communism fruit.
You idiot.
Packy McCreary Francis.
Haha, you got hung up on. I didn't actually mean to hang up on the man. Wait, what? Drunk daddy in the door. Wow. Get ready to laugh your guts out. Yeah. I don't like it. Good lord. Oh, hi plane, why is your front wheel already out? Your wheel shouldn't be out already. You're too far away from the airport for that. Anyway, we have time travel to the morning. I specifically want the morning. That might confuse you, but there is actually a very good reason for wanting to do missions in the morning. And that is, it's way easier to see. If you didn't know that. I really mean it. It's way easier to see in the morning with this ENB than it is to see in the evening with the ENB. Because the ENB makes everything much darker, and to a degree makes things harder to see. Taking also into account the fact that the NVIDIA control panel has a slight thing you can do with it to adjust your own graphical experience. So that's a thing. That's one of the reasons why it's dark. The image is kind of darker for me than it is for you. So I'm going to have to put up with it. But the workaround is time traveling to the morning and doing missions. Oh, good lord. Anyway, I've already asked this, but how's your day going? If it's going well, that's fantastic, and if it's going like absolute dumpster fire, I am very sorry to hear that. I hope this stream will cheer anyone up. So, whilst we pick a mission, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you have. I hope you're enjoying the content that I bring to you. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, slap a like on the video, simple as that. Maybe even share it too, because frankly, subscribing, notification bell, like and share are all... they're all like a little bundle. You can't take one with... you shouldn't take one without the other. It's very evil to split them up. And frankly, I kind of use likes to gauge what people actually like on the channel. Like if somebody's going to enjoy a stream or a video where I'm just ranting, then that's fine, that's good. I'm more inclined to do more of those if the like count is high enough. It means that people who are subscribed or not subscribed are enjoying that kind of content. That's just an example though, I don't have any kind of rant. Well, I have one or two. To those who are new to the channel, I think it was the first rant I ever went into on stream was with CEX. C for cake, E for experimental, and X for Generation X. I mean the actual Generation X, not this friggin' cringy, oh millennial, oh boomer, oh Generation X, or Gen Z, Gen X, whatever. Stop picking friggin' Pokemon syllables, or words or letters or whatever. Yeah. Aye, the first rant was on CEX and how they poorly... oh, bollocks, I've just boomered the stream. Terrible. The first rant was on CEX about how they didn't accept my items for the stupidest of reasons. And frankly, I should have been that person that was like, I want to speak to your manager. I should have very much done that. You know the friggin... the chick that looks like an SJW and that goes all friggin... hey, let me speak to your manager. Kind of thing when she doesn't get her way, or he, or whatever. It's not just limited to women, men also do it. I could have done it. In fact, I should have. Now the initial problem stemmed from CEX not taking in a pair of slightly yellowed headphones, a GT750 graphics card, and a pair of Bluetooth headphones which I now daily drag. Now, what happens is when you trade items into CEX, they test them, and then they're like, oh, we'll give you X amount for the graphics card, headphones, Bluetooth device, whatever. And I price checked them before even thinking of trading, before I even thought of trading items in. Now, the first thing that went wrong was CEX did not accept a pair of white headphones with slight yellowing on the ear cuff, on the ear cuffs or whatever you want to call them. Now, in actuality, they are meant to accept them because there's no defect with the product that would devalue it. If you have a white object and you leave it for X amount of time, it does start to yellow. Even if it does not belong to a smoker, it will yellow over time. And I had a bit of help to try and take off some of the yellowing beforehand. And it was slightly successful. It was just a baby wipe. Or as the Americans call them, wet wipes. And the TLDR is, they didn't accept the wired headphones for that reason. They didn't accept the Bluetooth headphones because they weren't accepting a charge. Now, their testing methodology is to plug them in and try them. I have to heavily fault them because as I found out a little while later with my own testing, and it doesn't stem from that pair, it stems from every pair of Bluetooth headphones I own, which is like 5 pairs, whatever. What? There we go. From my own testing methodology, they did accept the charge and were in fact at 100% because I wore them down to the shop and turned them off just before going in. Second of all, they tried to charge Bluetooth headphones with the 3.5 or 3.55mm jack cable plugged in. They left the headphone cable plugged in and tried to charge it. That's a big no-no because the headphones have went from Bluetooth to wired mode even when powered off. And because the headphones are made that way, they don't accept a charge when the charger's plugged in. Well, they will for a brief minute or so, and then they'll stop charging for obvious reasons. It's a safety measure. And they use that as a reason. Oh, your headphones are busted, they're not accepting the charge, we've tried charging them. And I was like, why would you need to charge them? They are at 100%. That's one of the things I said to them. And they're just like, yeah, we'll just it's just a test them. Standard. But like I said, when I got back home with those headphones, I figured out that the headphones wouldn't charge when the headphone cable was plugged in. And I was like, oh my god, you absolute imbeciles. Either they knew and didn't want to fork over cash, or the person that tested them didn't know, or he was just being a jackass about the entire situation. Second of all, or third of all, the last item I took in was a GT750, I believe, or one of the two. It was a 1 gig card, DDR5, RAM on board, and they wouldn't accept it because of their they wouldn't accept it because they said it was bent slightly, ever so slightly, and in fact it wasn't bent. You know what's now bent? Nico Bellic's spine from this ranting. Let's get back in the DeLorean. But aye, they said that the graphics card was slightly bent. They tried to show that to me by putting the graphics card on the PCB side, on the mainboard side. You know where the onboard stuff's stored. Not on, I don't mean on the fan side because it has a fan on it. They placed it down on the PCB side with the fan facing up. Is what I'm trying to say. Now, that's a big no-no because one, there were a few big screws in there, and he touched one corner to make it wobble. And at this point, I was just pissed off. I was like, they're making me mad, making me really mad, and for good reason. I was mad for good reason. The man was lying about the product. It wasn't bent in any way, shape or form. I had previously tested the card, and it was in perfect working condition. So, pro tip, don't trade to CES, because they'll look for a reason not to give you anything, or to give you a lower valuation for your product. So, if they think that's defamation and they try to sue, fuck them. I would take that on in a heartbeat for court. Friggin' idiots try to scam you out of money. And it's not the first time that's ever happened with anyone. I'm pretty sure that's happened at different stores around the UK. If it has, then oof. Oof. Thems should be in real trouble for that. At that point, I later sold the graphics card, and it was allegedly still in working condition and more than likely not bent. If it was bent, I could have filed for damages. More than likely. Because I've got a suspicion that CEX could do anything, or would do anything, to try and devalue a product so they have to pay out less and then try to charge more, or will charge more for the item than what they paid out for it. I mean, that would be a very scummy business tactic, and if you're able to prove them right, or if you're able to prove that you were right, then that's a court case right there. They would have to owe you for damages plus lawyer's fees. So that's a thing. That rant, that turned into a rant. And the second rant that I've ever done on the channel was about Julio NIB, which we got into yesterday. We got into that yesterday for the second time. Now, alright, cuz does the card still work, and is it bent? If the card is bent, please do tell me, because that's what CEX were claiming, that the card was bent, and they put the card like PCB side down, so it was actually lying on the screws, and the guy touched one of the corners and it wobbled, and he said it was bent, which is absolutely asinine, by the way. That's not how you test graphics cards. It's not how you test them for being bent. Generally, graphics cards don't bend because it's a slightly thick piece of plastic. Yeah, slightly thick PCB, not easy to bend. It could warp with extreme heat. But the case that it was in had what? 6 fans? No, 6 fans. 2 at the front, 1 on the side door for exhaust and rear exhaust. The card was cooled, it was cleaned to varying degrees. I ran a baby wipe over the fan blades, and took off what dust I could without a friggin' can of air. But definitely, to my eyes, the card was not bent at all. But at that point, there was like a bunch. I was angry at them, and there was a bunch of people in the store. So I was like, yeah, let's not cause a scene. Well, if that's the case, then the guy that served me at CEX is an absolute liar. Because the only part that's like easy to bend, right off the bat in fact, is the bit that goes into the back of the case, into the case, the one that you screw in. The screw in part, I don't know the actual terminology for that part. The back plate of the graphics card. That's the only easy part to actually bend right off the bat. That was not bent, and the fact that he put a PCB side down and tapped it to make it wobble, and then said, "Oh, card's bent. Can't accept that." And like I said before, the other rant, which I've ranted about twice, I've also ranted about CEX twice, because tonight counts as a rant for that. The second rant that I did was Julio NIB. Now, the people that are watching this may end up being familiar with the name. He made the Iron Man mod for GTA 4, GTA 5, he does the Flash mod for GTA 5, the Hulk, Thanos and all that stuff. The reason I went off on a wobbly about him is because he puts mods behind paywalls. Alright, cuz. Alright, that's good of you, buddy. To look again. But aye. The reason I went off on Julio NIB is because he was putting mods behind paywalls. And, oh boy. For one, if it's not your own creation, that's highly illegal against copyright law. Like, friggin' Marvel and all that could come out and sue the man. Or woman. Well, it's Julio. Could be either way. And he's not from China. That's for sure. Or else he would literally be exempt from that. Because you know what a lot of the marketplaces in China are, is they're reproducing legitimate items and making illegitimate copies. But in this case, Julio NIB was literally taking copyrighted names, trademarks and all sorts, and putting them behind a paywall. And every so often he'd have a free day where you get to use one of these mods without paying. And frankly, one, I've already discussed this, and it's a scummy tactic, as a matter of fact. Two, he's breaking trademarks, trademark law and copyright law as well. He's violating he's doing trademark infringement, copyright infringement, definitely copyright infringement. He's not meant to be charging. Well, it's not limited to him, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, good God. Hi, Roman.
Go, you pick up.
It's been a long time since we spoke, my communist partner. No.
I don't want a full stomach for the stuff I have to do. Another time.
Sure, cousin.
Call me when you have a moment, cousin. It just doesn't extend. It doesn't extend just to Julio NIB. There's a bunch of modders out there in different fandoms that are charging for mods that are either not theirs to begin with, or all they're doing is increasing the texture resolution of something that already exists within the game. Now, because those textures are owned by Company A, the person charging for them is not allowed to do so under copyright law. Oh, 8-ball. 8-ball was the card bent. The 8-ball says, sure. And what the fuck is this? Let's get a closer look. Alco patch for liver abuse. Oh, good God. It's a little beer bottle patch that you put on yourself and you get drunk. Good God. What's this one say? That's for the ether, for restoring your magic. Well, hey, loop the loop. Some people say you can't loop the loop a DeLorean. Well, what was that? I just looped the loop to the DeLorean. That's troublesome to say. Loop the loop DeLorean. Loop the loop DeLorean. Loop the... Good Lord. Right, it's mission time, by the way. Mission time. Actually, before we get into the missions, let's give a quick shout out to the latest subscriber, Natalie Jones. Hope you enjoy your stay, buddy. Right, with that out of the way, it's kind of a thing that I do. Any new subscriber gets a shout out. That means if they have a YouTube channel, they get a shout out. Which means more potential subscribers for said person who subscribed. It's the equivalent of Twitter's follow for follow. Or follow Friday or whatever. But in this case, I don't mind doing it. The same goes for tier 1 members on the members page. The way that works is, anybody who signs up to it during a stream will be immediately shouted out one time. If they do it when I am not streaming, they will be shouted out during the next stream. Plus, they'll get credit. They'll get credited during my next edited video. So that's always something to look forward to. And the edited videos are strictly for the GTArajgaming YouTube, not the GTAraj 2 YouTube, which, frankly, I should really take some time off streaming to make some content for that channel. But I'll do that at some point. Not now though, because, you know, we've got us some GTA 4 to play. Whee! So we're just going to park with the DeLorean here, and then this man Packy is going to give us a mission. Waste not, want not.
The plan was they were gonna hide the diamonds in the queen's ass.
Oh, hey, Nico.
Hey,
Awesome cars, awesome.
get your fucking hands off my fucking sister, boy.
We're talking
Boy.
about having casual sex, Patrick. I pray after the amount of practice you've had, you'd know the difference.
Sure, I know the difference. One leaves you feeling sad and empty and alone, and the other's casual sex.
And I'm quite
Oh,
sure
good
Mr.
God.
Nico here will have fun in your play date.
Welcome anyone who's new to
Boys,
this.
play nice now.
For sure.
Remember, this is a let's play of GTA 4 that just so happens to have mods on it.
They're clean as a fucking whistle.
Now, if you want to enhance the experience,
Safely
by the
traded.
way, if you want to enhance the experience, go and find mods that you want me to showcase during these let's plays. Let's see how broken we can make the game.
Down, boy?
If it boots, it works. Essentially, that's my logic for this. If it boots, it'll work.
Robin fucking Hood.
So if you have a link, drop it in the chat, or additionally, drop it in the comments of the video,
Well, the
provided
rest
you've
is
gotten through the rant
die a
section.
very slow and painful death.
Eh.
And the money is good, very good indeed.
Anyway, let's move on. The volume seems to be a bit low on my end, so let's quickly pause that. Put the volume up for myself.
You idiots can't drive for shit.
And let me quickly adjust. Oh no, the stream volume's fine. Never mind. Never mind, it's fantastic. Right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Ah, okay, so we need a 4-door saloon. Okay. No DeLorean this time, because we have to procure a 4-door car.
Take us out to the waste
Right, get in, losers.
Algonquin Bridge on Colony Island, big man.
Oh, pick a door already, you bald bastard. Right, drive to the waste depot. Well, I guess I'm not going to be wasting my time here, am I?
A mafia-controlled waste management plan?
Oh, good God.
Fucking guessed it. It's an
No, no,
enchilada.
avoid those things.
Ray tipped us off
But
about a
don't
big
need
payoff
to
they
wash
discovered.
our car with a
Cash
brick wall.
Enchiladas, huh? I can't tell none of those block families apart. Enchiladas, Gambino.
Did you just call them walks?
It's the
That's
fucking
racist.
Pegarinos, man. We're working for them. Pegarinos are a type of cheese.
Oh, crap.
Pegarinos is a bunch of Guido gangsters out of Alden.
They're all mafia, though?
Of course they are. Cosa Nostra.
Good God, man. See
Our
this
family
Packy?
used
He's
to
a
be
bit
the
racist,
mafia
like.
families put together. Back in the day, that is.
Not this shit again. I heard this.
Yeah,
speech a
not
million
this shit
times.
again. Back in my day.
People were scared to say their name, let alone come near their place in purgatory. Life was great.
Purgatory.
You were in charge.
It's fucking true.
I'd like to hear you tell Gerald that's the boring
My
story.
brother wouldn't take too kindly to that now, would he? You know the purgatory is called what it is because people were so scared of the
Oh wow,
McCreary's.
see first person. That's an absolute game changer.
Because people found McCreary's stories so fucking boring. Listening to them was like being in purgatory.
Oh my officer, that was you, you absolute dingleberry.
Fucking ass in a minute.
I hear that Francis McCreary is your brother.
Fucking Frankie, my brother. He may have a
Don't
badge,
go
but I tell you
fucking
for a
anyone
fact,
called
he's as
Frankie.
crooked as the rest of those
Even if he is your brother. Good God, man.
Hypocrites. Kate's the only decent one.
I can
Ah!
You know Frankie, do you? I got a story for you if you do.
Stop shooting!
Story.
Shut up, Gordon. So, Nico, we're Francis in jail was growing up, Frankie becomes an altar boy. He swears to this day that he wanted to serve the Lord. Jerry knows the truth, though. He only put on that cassock so he could pocket the change in the collection plate. Fact. That's Francis down to a fucking T. I don't
Right,
even know if he
God,
realizes
let's
what
try
it
and
is.
get past this
Sounds
fucking
like the
thing.
Francis McQuarrie I bet.
I bet. Model community leader in my ass.
You're just worried he'll start clamping down on you. Ain't you, Pag?
Oh
I'd
wow.
like to see him
It's
try
got to.
it.
Whoa, my
Not
steering
gonna
is busted.
happen with the things
I'm
Jerry
veering to the
knows.
one side. It's like I'm drunk. Absolutely garbage. Well, we've lost the popo, so. It's so boring just driving a regular old ass car. Oh, fuck. Not again. Gonna stop shooting the police, you absolute spedno.
Alright, boys. If Ray is correct, then the money's going to be kept in the office in the main building.
Yeah,
There should
boy.
be a boat dock. Don't go too fucking far, Nico.
Oh my god. Get inside the depot and get the cash. Oh wow, absolute beauty of an animation that is. Oh fuck me. Right. Right, we're gonna burn a bunch of these guys. Oh mate, that's brilliant. Yeah. Oh wow. Keep an eye out for all the randomness that happens, by the way. Three, two, one. Didn't he shoot the police officers though? You're banned for doing that. I want to pick up any weapons. Oh, wrong door.
Alright, boys, let's go inside and find this money.
How are they shooting at? Got your ear! Wait, what? I don't remember doing this mission on Xbox. You don't have me surrounded, thank you very much. That's a bit insulting to say to someone in my position. And power. Oh. Where the hell am I meant to go? Get inside the depot, get the cash. Oh. Definitely not up here then. Oh, hi, officer. Got you now. Wait, do I have to shoot the door out or something? Don't worry, I'll take the rear. Wait, is this it? Oh, they're trying to get me to climb up somewhere. Right, screw it! I'm gonna bring out my ace. Oh. Looks like I can't do that! Terrible. Right, how the hell did we get in here, by the way? Is there a ladder that gets me on the roof? Stop shooting me, you dingleberry. I've probably galaxy brained and forgotten something. Oh, come on, Nico, you could make that jump. I kind of fly it. Wait, it's up on this level. Is it in this? Can't be in that door, because that's not where the marker is. Yeah, no, that lock's not coming on. Painted on texture windows. There's one thing you can always fault Rockstar for. Yeah, no. I don't see any other way of getting up there. Oh wow, that didn't even kill me. Terrible. I'm insulted by that, by the way. Also. He's got a grenade! Oh yes, his car's gonna blow in a second. Wait, what? Are you kidding? Oh wow, he's gonna shot. Actual gal. Oh my god, he survived that. Who? Wait, is that me? Oh, guess who just galaxy brained that one? I did. I went and galaxy brained. Let's reload the save. Oh my god. Harbour Crutch. That's the one that we kept dying on, remember? Because I galaxy brained and set myself on fire several times. Because I thought that I had to crouch and throw. I could crouch and throw Molotovs quite far away. Turns out it hits a ledge and I set myself on fire. Absolute galaxy braid. Why have I got grenades through?
It's not real, man. It's a lie. It's all lies. Stay down.
Haha. Although I'm going to miss listening to that man preach. He could preach for days. Anyway, but you're here for the mods. You're here for the DeLorean. You're here for GTA. So let's get into that, shall we? So. And we're gonna time travel at 3, 2, 1. Guess we're not time traveling. Oh, I'll have to refill again. Terrible coding, by the way. I keep ranting about how the. Oh wow, red bell kit. That means he's shiny! I've caught myself a shiny Delokit. He's got perfect EV stats. That's a Pokemon reference, by the way. Oh, get out my way, you loser fat bastards. Right, come on. Oh my god! Stumped by a friggin' light post, by the way. How embarrassing! Well, embarrassing for the police, that is. Not embarrassing for me, it's embarrassing for the police. Because they have to witness that, and they cannot do a single thing to stop me. Oh wow, that is nice timing. That's some super fantastic timing. I do say so myself. Right. I'll be the first one to say. Probably the only one. That was actually a really good shot of the DeLorean time traveling. Let me refill, you bastards. Thank you. I'm not in the mood for these, cousin. Higher communism. You know, because I mentioned communism in Russia so much these days, I should end up putting that in the tags and sit and watch as my channel deteriorates and friggin'. Oh my god, Francis, piss off. Nico, what's this I hear about you running Patrick? Oh my god, that's one of the reasons my time travel. Are you listening? I thought I shot him. Why is he alive? Suck it, officer! You know what? See if I drop some donuts down. Do you think the police will leave me alone? Will the police leave me alone in this game if I drop down some donuts as bait? Will they stop in their tracks and start to eat the donuts? Or will my crimes against society get the better of? What do you think? Will my crimes get the better of them? Will they still stink of bacon? Find out on the next episode of GTA Ball Z. Now because of me having grenades, I kind of need to go and visit the weapon dealership. Now I forgot why I had grenades in the first place. I shouldn't have had them because if you remember yesterday, I threw Molotov cocktails. I must have picked up the grenades from somewhere else. And you know what? I am not happy about that. Not in the slightest. Anybody who's anybody will tell you Molotov cocktails do a hell of a lot better job than grenades. That, and it's deeply satisfying watching someone flail about in this game whilst they're on fire, going oh holy shit, I'm on fire! And it wasn't even my ginger haired husband this time. I'm disappointed. Right, good lord. Let's find a suitable place to drop down, and let's drop down. Come on! Oh my god, you absolute gooseberry. Now I've lost the hotspot. Well, it could be worse, by the way. It could be much worse. If you haven't seen the GTA Vice City video that I done, oh boy. Let's spoil it for a bit second here. The DeLorean got struck by lightning in that stream and went from hover mode to flying mode, from hover mode to driving mode, and essentially I couldn't control the momentum of the car and I fell into the sea. See the sea! I love the sea, see me. I love it so much. My DeLorean took me there to say thank you for treating me perfectly well through all these years. Right, geese they Molotovs, because I friggin' love these things. Although I have to say, they are a bit expensive considering it's just alcohol and a bit of cloth. I'm going to run out of money real fast. This just seems to be the weapons layer from last time. Oh wow, RPG, can I have that? Okay. Yeah, absolute bastard. Oh wow, a display model only, and yet he's got it in his hands. Can I have that bat? Actually, no, the knife works better. I like it more. I like it more. I don't want that. Ah. Does he not have bodyguards? Ooh, what's this? Also, does he not have the cash that I gave him? That's terrible. Oh, piss! Oh! You leave me alone! I'll be back in a minute to collect spare weapons off you. I'll be honest, I forgot that happened. I thought they came out right away. Whee! Let's go time travel. Oh! That's not the weirdest thing that's ever stopped me from flying. So let's... oh boy, let's go back and... you know... let's go and pick up my body and... let's hope the man's no salties! His friends appear to be... oh... thank you. No! Oh wow. Oh, can I not fly? Come on. Oh, there's not even enough room. I'm in a bit of a tight spot here. I need to go and turn my car. This should be enough. Oh, it's not. Oh my giddy ants! Right, give me a demo kit there. Wait. What's back here? Oh my god, I'm a jackass. I could have just reversed. Great, I'm stuck. That is absolutely terrible. See, this is why the Let's Play should be edited stuff. But at the same time, there's a learning curve. And you miss out on potentially good stuff, so there's that as well. Anyway, weapons dealer, come on. Ah, you better drive! Oh my god, that was entirely his fault! Why can I not fly? Why is flying broken now? Ooh. Hi, Delicate. Maybe time traveling will help. Cause you know what time traveling's like. It helps solve all your life's problems and create new ones. See, we're trying to do mission prep because it's one of my rules of GTA, is that you always do prep before you go into the mission. You never Leroy Jenkins a mission. Oh. Oh my goodness. Why can we still not fly? That's disgusting. Also, someone's stealing my time machines. Well, it looks like we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. The incredibly disgusting method of getting from point A to point B via vehicle. Nah, I hate land vehicles. I prefer blue boxes for my travelling. You know how much simpler they are to use than to get out at the Lorraine, fill it back up, take it to the petrol station, fill it up. I've just went past the gun merch. Like I said, blue boxes should be the future of all transportation, even if they do look like 1950s police boxes. A police public call box. Something that you would normally lock a hoodlum in. If you caught him on the street being bad, and he needed lifted. Are these guys going to still be mad at me? Please don't be mad. It was only for laughs and giggles, friend.
How's it going, man? Don't shoot at me now.
What? Oh hi, skinhead. I'm here for body armor, gimme. Run! Oh, piss! He's got a gun! I didn't think the merchant would shoot me. Also, no. Away from my car. You're going to get me killed, you stupid spadnar! Oh god, I'm dying. And it's that guy's fault! Also, I'm stealing this. Pro tip, don't piss off gun merchants. I'm going to die in a second! Ah! Don't jump in, please! Oh my god! Ha! Suck it! I'm not dead! Also, why do they not have a wanted level and I do? Disgusting! Racist! Whee! Good lord. Oh my god, that was so cool. I was that much away from being spun out by a bucket. Until I said fuck it. Oh wow, the damage is DeLorean. Wait, is it? The DeLorean is shut down. Can I fly yet? Okay, thanks. Oh my god, you give me the bad one. Oh wow, the scripting's dead. That is just super lovely, by the way. I love how that happens. We're going to go to October 5th, 1293 for some reason. Will they shoot me when I go back in? Because I'm a bit of a sadist and a masochist. What the fuck is that? Is he still there? Is he going to remember that I'm the one with a time machine and I can prevent him from being born? Why are they running? You'd better no run, sunshine. Whee! Oh no, he took a pull to the balls.
Stay away, nutcase.
Ah, fuck. You remember.
You can't touch me like that. This one doesn't seem on the level. I must watch him.
We done gone died. Again. Do I still have my cocktail? Yes I do. I just need body armor for crying out loud. Give me. Thank you. Why can I not fly? I'm sad about that. Also, the little cat's green now. He's angered. October 11? What? Oh, shush, jeez. Ooh. Ah, I keep putting my birthday in my mistake. Oh, thank Christ! Thank you, Lord. Thank you for instant mode. It's a pain to get running. That was his fault for being in the way. Pro tip, don't get in the way of a time machine. Oh, finally. So now I'm at full HP, I can go and get my body up. I got my boomstick. What the hell? Ahem! Whilst we stare at this floating piece of wall, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you have. Be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you personally get informed whenever I stream, upload, or post in the community tab. Oh wow, I've lost control! Oh, he hit me! Why have I got the wanted level? Also, if you want to support the channel, drop a like, drop a share, and if you wish to do so, please join the channel members. There's delicious rewards that can be had there, so think about that. Officer, arrest me! Oh, good lord. I need to find a place of time travel before going to the gun shop. Oh, for God's sake. You're making me angry now, like. Have we just passed the gun shop? Oh wow, there's so many bugs right now. Like, some of the effects are just not loading anymore. That's hilarious.
Not funny.
Not funny! Ha, 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 ha. Bake!
Shit.
Oh my god, he absolutely nailed that tree. That was awesome! I kind of want to do that with more people on bikes. Not in the real world, that's just me. Loss of life in the real world is very different from loss of life in a video game. In real life, it's very handful and in no way funny. Watch the entire nation piss their pants laughing as Boris Johnson gets shot or something. I don't know. I don't care. Well, I do care, in fact. Loss of life is loss of life. They better not shoot me in here, swear to God.
Hello? Don't want any trouble, okay?
Oh, thank God he's not going to kill me. It's half the body of my son. Also, whilst I'm at it, sir, your mother's ass is quite nice. I'll be going now.
This place is the real America. Thanks for your help.
Nico, you do realise that your place is the real America with communism? Good lord, son. He escaped communism only to be put under more communism. American government! Mmm, tasty. Wow! Where did he go? Oh. Now I'm just disappointed, because now I have to go to save the game the long way round.
20 yards.
20 yards, turn right. Whee! Oh.
Please make a U-turn. We're safe.
Please make a U-turn, we're safe. Oh,
Please proceed to highlighted route.
you're the highlighted route, I'm going this way. Doot doot.
In 200 yards.
So, sorry for the massively... Oh, fuck off.
Sergeant, I have not hung out with you in a long time. You want to go eat together?
Sure, Ron. We eat together. I come get you next hour.
God, this is
I come and get you in the next hour. Let's lose these jackasses first. Oh, finally. See, Roman's just going to get depressed and sad if you don't go. At the same time, we also cannot go with him in certain places. Oh my god, I'm trying to avoid this! Also, Roman, where the hell are you? Oh my god, Roman can go and suck my hairy wiener. We're having to reboot because there's a whole bunch of flaws here. The fact that we can't even time... Well, we can time travel, but you get the idea. We were unable to jump or fly using Delicate or the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, which... When it comes to pacing, he says hitting the microphone. Lovely. When it comes to pacing, it's a very good idea to have something that can get the job done efficiently and just fairly quickly. So that's something. The game is in the middle of booting to anyone who may or may not be interested. Also, I need a drink, because good lord, it's been an hour and like 9 minutes or something. And quite frankly, pro tip, it doesn't matter who you are when you're streaming. Bring a drink. If you're going to be streaming for ages, tell your audience to get a drink. Behave yourself. Be courteous about it. Be nice. That's, as someone who streams daily, I know I don't exactly get the best reviews, but still, be courteous, be nice, and above all, stay hydrated. Because the last thing you want is for people to start dropping off, leaving YouTube and Twitch and whatnot to go and grab something to eat. That means less overall views and view time for you. And in a way, you also take care of your audience, which is something it's decent to do. Keep it in mind. So, wow, 7:59, nice. Come on! December! Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you very much. Alright, so if anybody wants to get streaming, or like, get started streaming, it's obviously common sense to bring a drink to a stream, because you don't know how long the streamer will be live for. To minimize the loss of viewership, they should bring something to eat and something to drink. That would be one kind of a pro tip. I mean, in the sense of a streamer, the food isn't insanely important because you're focused on your audience. You're trying to engage with them. What the hell is that door? We found a thing. Let's land. Oh, it's just a smudge on the door. I thought it was a face. I thought I'd stumbled across a new Easter egg. Oh, there's this new Easter egg in GTA 4. If you go to this building, there's a face on it. You have to go to the very top with a DeLorean, and then you look down at it. But like I said, you take care of your audience. Tell them to go and eat something. Tell them to get hydrated. Or tell them to come prepared. Because, especially when it comes to streaming on YouTube, you want your average view time to be quite high. If you're doing it on Twitch, it doesn't really give a damn, because to get like affiliate on Twitch, it's like, hey, you have to stream X amount of days, you have to have X amount of unique viewers, and you have to be streaming, what is it, 7 different days, I think. That's just for affiliate. No, it's stream for 8 hours. 8 hours, have X amount of unique viewers. Hi, Francis.
Nico, what's this I hear about you
And
McQuarrie
boom, you'll get affiliate in no
He's
time.
got work, and he's a good guy.
But here's the thing: the gaming space is insane to get into. I'm lucky to be where I am, because when the partner program changed it, updated its rulings for letting people in, I barely made the cut.
You have arrived.
And that says something. Good lord. Right, we'll get guns, we'll go save, we'll take Roman out for a bit to eat. And that's right, fall down the stairs.
Hey, be cool, alright?
Hey, geez, you bloody booty ember. Aye, the whole eating thing is kind of a weird thing to say, but you get the general gist of what I'm trying to say. You look out for each other's backs. Right. Press A to buy. So now that you've bought it, you can stack them, I guess. I'll take 25 of your best Molotov
In
cocktails,
that
son.
case, go ahead. You better come the fuck down. Catch you later.
He's like, you better calm the fuck down. Oh, catch you later. Good lord. Right, we're going back to the safe house. We don't need... Oh my god, I've yawned so much. We're going back to the safe house for obvious reasons. We don't have to go through this again. We were low on grenades, but like I said way earlier in the stream, Molotov cocktails are in fact better. I like them more. They're a lot more fun to use, rather than throwing a little ball of disaster and then watching people blow up. In its own right, it's kind of fun to see how far the fire spreads. Now, it's not going to do the same thing as it does in Far Cry 3. The damage you can do in Far Cry 3 is utterly amazing when it comes to fire. Now, with that being said, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you have. Make sure you turn on the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified whenever I stream, upload, or even post in that lovely little community tab. Now, if you enjoy the GTA content, drop a share, drop a like. Simple as. Although, if you want to go one step further to super awesome level 2, you can very much become a channel member. Or you can send a super chat or a super sticker. Because stickers and things, capitalizing on the friggin' Facebook stuff. Oh, look at that! Facebook's got stickers. How can we copy it and still make a profit from every single sticker? Oh, I know! Let's make a version of Super Chat with stickers. Yeah, I'm keeping myself hydrated and accidentally bit myself, so that's disgusting. Anyway, we've got the DeLorean. Let's call up Roman, take him out, get his happiness level back up, and voila, Dimitri. Oh, hi, Roman. Let's go for the eating.
What is going on, Roman? Hey, cousin, want to sit down with me and eat something?
There you are. It's been a while.
There you are, he's been a while, cuz I've been held up with other communists.
Cousin, I shall be there soon.
So we've now got to go pick up Roman. He's now in a good mood. And he's still over here. Why? We're like 45% into the game. Also, keep in mind the GTA 5 Let's Play was also quite short. I think San Andreas was the exception because of all the bugs. And the sheer amount of time we took off to screw around. And explore. But aye. The GTA San Andreas Let's Play was like 50 odd parts. And it's still ongoing. I've just put it on the shelf because of how buggy the damn thing is. And I'm not too pleased with it. I keep yawning! We'll have a bite with Roman and then we'll try a mission, and if we fail again, we'll call it a night. Now remember, tomorrow's stream will be a wee bit later. That wasn't even Roman. Wow. Tomorrow's stream will be just a little bit later. I still need to see what time I get back home at. Also, his shirt is fucking hideous. Nico, it's good to see you, cousin.
Man, I love this country. It's fucking amazing.
I want some of what you're on. It must be pretty strong because I can't see what you're so happy about. Life is shit.
I'm high.
Wow! Nico is so depressed that he says life is shit. Well, let's pause that real quick and then pick a place to eat. Let's pick somewhere dirty and cheap.
Yeah, but most people don't know where it is.
Most people don't know where it is, so they stay at the bottom of the food
They
chain.
stay there until they're burnt out or dead.
That's because most people are too foolish to look for the shortcuts. They stay on the
Wow.
highway like every other chump. I'm an innovator, Nico. I drive off the highway.
We can do this. Oh my god!
Let's have a meal here.
Let's have a meal here! Looks like we can do things again.
That served its purpose, cousin. My stomach is full. You mind driving your tired cousin home? Thank you.
Can we take him and get drunk? Please?
I drive off the highway. Roll, baby. Every move I make is a gamble. Oh, comrades.
We shall raise our glasses to the late plan over here. Oh yes! We're gonna be time traveling drunk. Why would we just pop up like that?
I can barely walk or think.
Oh. This should be fun. Look at me, I'm driving a time machine. Ah. I'm saying funny, I think my drink is fake. Oh Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Why did... She kissed my tires. She's got a tire fetish, alright? Good God. Cousin and a friend, fuck you. This is like the sole thing that would give people motion sickness. The next best thing, or the next closest thing to full-on motion sickness is playing VR. Oh!
Oh, that tree. Stop talking shit.
Stop talking shit. Alright, watch it guys, we've got drunk loonies and a time machine. How much damage do you think two drunk men could do with a time machine? On the grounds that they knew how to use it. Holy tits! I'm feeling a bit nauseous. Yeah. Why did he have to spawn so far away? I'm sad. My car! My time machine! Let's hit this guy. Let's hit this guy in the bike. We are. This is very painful, like to watch and to experience, because it kind of reminds me of Rockstar's anti-piracy thing. What if you like cracked the game incorrectly? You'd end up getting permanent drug vision in the game. Because there's a lot of anti-piracy measures and a lot of them are funny as all hell. But some of them are just plain annoying, like the ones that require you to put in a code from the manual. Now, somebody must have been high on something when that was a thing. Because it makes it a pain to buy second hand, because people don't always keep the manual. In fact, very few people keep the manual. It's one of the things that, it's one of the reasons why they're not included in it. Or they're not included to a great deal. Like, it'll explain the basic controls and things like, oh, saving, turning off the machine whilst saving can corrupt your save data. I get that. But when it becomes super dumbed down to the point it's like, that button on the controller is up. And you know what that does? It makes the cursor move up.
Give me a call, yes?
Suddenly, he's no longer drunk. Good lord. Anyway. Oh my god, my fucking head's spinning from that. Whew. What? Oh wow. That's disorientating. It really is. If you, whilst I sit here and recover whilst having a drink, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the GTA content, drop a like, drop a share, do all that good stuff. And there we have it. I am to a degree. Oh wow. It feels as though I've kind of. You know that feeling you get when you spin yourself around in circles for a while and then you just stop? I feel like that. I've got a slight dizziness to me. It really is. I didn't realise it would actually affect me like that because I've never done it before. Mind you, I haven't taken Roman out often enough for that to happen. Plus, it was only at a small distance before. Now it's like, oh, we are eating down here, then we're drinking over here, and then we have to travel all the way up here to leftward. You know, that's kind of an example. It's kind of an example, but it doesn't make it any less true. Aye, like I said. It did affect me to a slight bit disoriented. It doesn't help that it's made my stomach feel a bit jumpy. My stomach does in fact feel a wee bit jumpy and I'm like, holy crap, how the hell? If you want nausea, you can pay £4 odds and buy GTA 4, get Nico drunk, and then drive around the city.
Oh, hey, Nico.
Hey, Kate.
Get your fucking hands off my fucking sister, boy.
We're talking, not having casual sex, Patrick. I pray after the amount of practice you've had, you'd know the difference.
Sure, I know the difference.
Good lord.
One leaves you feeling sad and empty and alone, and the other's casual sex.
I'm quite sure you and Mr. Nico here will have fun on your play date. Coming, Ma. You boys play nice now.
For sure.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna play real nice. They're clean as a fucking whistle. One previous owner.
One previous owner.
Driven, ready for action. We got an opportunity, my boy.
Yep, fortune favors the brave.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines.
So as you
Alright, so
can you get
we
us
need to
car,
go
man?
nick a
I'm
four-door
afraid these
car.
aliens can't drive for shit.
Oh, the Subaru just so happens to be four-door. Oh my god, he just got killed.
You have arrived.
He died.
Take us out to the waste management plant under the Algonquin Bridge on Colony Island, big man.
They just got hit by these poles. That's what it is. Oh, get in there, you dingleberry.
What's happening?
Calculating route.
Drive to the waste depot.
Make a U-turn.
We're gonna get there very fast, I think.
A mafia-controlled waste.
The mafia-controlled waste management plant.
Guessed it. It's an ancillary.
Y'all guessed it.
Ray tipped us off about a big payoff they just got. A fat cash payoff.
Enchiladas, huh? I can't tell none of those Watt families apart. Enchiladas can't.
Oh, you call them wops again? Racist.
It's the fucking pegarinos, man.
Pegarinos.
Pegarinos are a type of cheese. Pegarinos is a bunch of Guido gangsters out of Alderney.
They're all mafia, though?
Of course they are. Cosa Nostra and all that shit. Our family used to be bigger than
Wow,
the mafia
spawning that car though.
back in the day, that is.
Not this shit.
There's not really much for me to commentate on, unfortunately.
Families ran the city. People were scared to say their name.
I mean, as a streamer, when I'm playing this, I've got to commentate on what the hell is going on, give my thoughts and feelings, and that's kind of like a reviewer, but I'm doing this all in live time with no edits. The only edits you'll see are if my net cuts out, or if I friggin' I have to do something on screen. Purgatory.
I hear that.
Oh wow.
Is your brother.
Wait, why? Why is the thing telling me to go all the way? Oh my god. Are you for real on that? By the way,
Brother, he may have a badge, but I tell
you may have a badge, but
the rest of us McCreery's. More so.
oh wow.
At least we ain't
I'm surprised this car is no dead yet.
piece of work.
I can believe that.
Let's be
You know
honest.
Frankie, do you? I got a story for you if you do.
I got a story for ya.
Shut up, Gordon. So Nico, when Francis and Gerald was growing up, Frankie becomes an altar boy. He
Good
swears to
lord.
this day that he
Alright, so we're
wanted to
doing this
serve
mission. We've stocked up for it on Molotov
Put on that
cocktails,
cassock so we could
body
buy
armor,
change
because
in the collection.
I kind of goofed the last
Down
time.
to a fucking T. I don't even know if he realizes what it is.
So I have to be. This time around, the police should not be there. If they are, I'm just going to be very
Model
pissed.
community leader, my ass.
We're just worried he'll start clamping down on you. Ain't you, Pag?
Oh
I'd
man.
like to see him try it. Not
Yeah.
gonna happen with the thing
So
Jerry
as a
does.
reminder, tomorrow we'll be playing Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. And on Friday, literally going based by the poll that's in the community tab, which, plug, if you haven't enabled notifications yet, do so by clicking the notification bell. Oh fuck me. How did I get in there? Oh. Yes! Wait, who else is still there trying to shoot? Suck it! Suck it! Wow! That nearly killed me, that. Yeet! Right, I've got Molotov cocktails, it should be easy. Oh. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to die.
You are going down, my friend.
Got them both. Suck it. I better not throw that next to this thing.
Let's go inside and find this money.
Is it going to blow up? Good lord. Oh, finally dead. Nice. There's guys inside. I'm having that. Thank you very much. Oh yes, we can take this in for defense. Who's up for a bit of ram raiding?
Hey, Becky! I'll go get the money! There's nowhere to go, motherfucker!
Oh. Popped. Oh, not popped. Why is he not taking one shot to die? You should have. Yeah. Oh, he's an easy target. Watch this. Easy. He's dead. Who's shooting him? Good lord, come on. Well, he's dead. But he's having a hell of a good time. He's never going to get hit again. Oh. You're shooting the wrong place, buddy. Oh. I see. He's going to kill me this minute. Oh, the man's dead. I need to heal. But I don't see any health kits in it. If there are, I've probably missed them. Salty, terrible. That's right, just burn the car. Watch this! Somebody's going to pop it in anywhere and shoot me. I'll die. Because that's just how I roll and... Who's that? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't do that. Who the hell? Who else is up there?
Christ, Nico, what the fuck?
Oh Christ, Nico, what the fuck? Don't touch the fire. Don't touch the fire, you'll die. Ooh, I'm having that.
Okay, kids, I got the cash. Shit, looks like we're gonna be off.
Oh boy. Oh god, that could have went very wrong. Anyway, I've got a sniper rifle. That should be just a piece of cake. That reminds me, I'm hungry. Oh, the stupid idiot just went out the door. Terrible. Dun 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 dun. Hey, who are they shooting? There's nobody there. Right away. Good lord, I'm gonna chuck one down here. Oh, he should be dead. Oh, get enough fire, you and fucking burn. Right, I was worried that would happen. And it did. We're done gone goofed up. Absolutely terrible. Special icon above the radar as a mission replay text message. Yeah. I'm angry. Yeah. Oh wow, you absolute bastards. Run! We're gonna have a bit of fun. Let's throw it on him. Bun, baby, but oh my god, they surrounded me. I feel like the casting couch again. I mean, what? Oh wow, we just dodged bullets. Nice. Oh, you feeling a bit toasty, guys, eh? Yeah, look at me, I've got AK. And all I'm doing is running with it. Fantastic. Haha, shot your backside. BRB! Jumping. Ow. Oh my god, the cat alarm! I hate them. I hate it so much. Brum brum, sucker! Haha, you can't tell what car I'm driving. Oh. Well, my condolences to the person who that was. I'm sorry that I just made your head go splat. Oh my goodness. Coney, let me drive out here, eh, pal? Oh my giddy aunt! Right, God's sake, we're gonna go flying. Dun 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 dun. Where's that helicopter, by the way? I want to ram into. Oh, there it is. Corey, no shoot my time machine, eh? Yo, send me back to God knows. Oh. DeLorean versus the helicopter with people on it. As a matter of fact, I just did. Oh. Corey, stop coming back through that, eh? It's getting annoying. I'm going to go right into you, if that's any concern. Oh wow, we can see you in that building. Haha, poor modelling. It's our GPD! Sadly, we don't have any guns on the DeLorean. We can't even use any guns. Wow, we're the one that's getting flicked away. He's taking nothing from that. Even though gravity should be deciding this one. I'm coming for you, Sonny Jim. Now, where is it at? LCPD. Right, you're in my target, sunshine. Are you ready to win this? Let's go. Haha! We have the upper hand because of time travel. Now that police officer's just going to be massively confused. Oh, hi, Brucey.
Nicky! Brucey, baby! How about you and me roll big baby in a powerboat?
What? No,
Shit,
why?
Man, I'd love to, but not right now.
Shit, man, I'd love to, but not right now,
Thinking
comrade.
about hanging with you. Shit! Another time, bro.
Wait, did he just say he was jacking to hang out with me? That's terrible. Brucey needs to get himself a boyfriend. Pano 360. Oh, that sounds like a bundle of fun. Excelsior and Extreme 9. Ooh. That's actually some good marketing, but it sucks for the people that are behind that glass. Oh man. Oh man. Somebody should replace that with Avengers Tower. Oh wait, they tried that once. Oh, plane! Can we fly into it? Can we crash into this big jetliner? We're about to find out. Oh, me. Oh my god, it's solid. Can we land on it? Can we try landing on the plane? Oh, hi, plane. It's been a while since we saw each other. I think it's time to get. Ah, he's rejected me. Oh, bollocks. Oh god, it's the attack helicopter as well. That's disappointing. I need to lower my speed or time travel. Are they going to send the helicopters or not? Where are they? I'm waiting. Well, hello, Matt Levin. Never saw your message, buddy. Yeah, the settings in people don't change. That is not available in this version of the mod. Actually, the mod hasn't been updated since 2015. So it's disappointing because it has potential. But as a modder myself for various other games, there is a point in time where you should call it quits. I just think this developer in general did it at the wrong time. So where are these helicopters? Oh, are they above? Are they? What? Where are they? Are they like really high up? And I just can't see them. Where are they? Oh, the helicopters just disappeared. That's disgusting, by the way. Wait, what? I can't even see them. I'm just going for time travel. Oh, good lord. The scripting in this is so broken that it takes so many presses to try and enable a cutscene and instant time travel. Can we just like go up high enough that we can time travel just by going from hover to driving? I mean, you could do it in GTA San Andreas, so I should see why not. Oh wow, that's kind of a cool way to do it as well. But sadly, if you look at the trajectory, we're probably going to head into the water. Are we going to though? We are not. Wait, why is only one vent working? Also, what? Wait, are we? Oh no, that's why. Don't fail me now! Oh crap. My time machine! Oh, bollocks! Oh no, mate! I'm dead! Oh no, they've killed me. They somehow blew up the DeLorean, or got it on fire, and I died. Isn't that lovely? We'll do one last time travel. Let's do it with Delicate, because Delicate, let's do it in the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. That DeLorean never gets enough love, by the way. Wait, what? Well, this hasn't happened in a while. Yeah. Sadly, we're unable to get time travel, so that's the thing. Let's do this. Right. Whilst I have you, I want to thank everybody and anybody who's joined in tonight. You guys make these streams way better for me than I could have ever hoped for. And I thank you for that, sincerely. Another shout out to Natalie Jones for subscribing to the channel. I'm assuming at this point I've got over 500 videos. If I do, you have 500 videos that you can check out from me alone. That in its own right should be achievement worthy, since the common number for creators to upload is like, what, once a week? Once, twice a week. And I'm out here doing this daily. For one, streaming when it goes right is fairly easy. But, or rather, I should retract that. Streaming isn't exactly bells and whistles and all that. Because there's things you have to take into account, certain things that you have to kind of narrate over. It's, to a degree, kind of weird if you're just sitting and it's all like... See what I mean? It's very different. It's how I used to do streaming. I didn't use a microphone. Then I did, because I plucked up the courage and I bought a better than average microphone. Now, streaming can be expensive, but the best way to go about it is Team Red. Go AMD. You can get more cores for cheap. RAM and all that is quite cheap as well. Also, make sure you're able to do streaming. Do speed tests. And do speed tests. It's well worth it. And if you really need to, if you really want to kind of like cut down on noise, like for me, using myself as an example, I'm sitting inches away from my computer. One of the things I have done is kind of tuned the fan profile on my liquid cooler. Also, go liquid cooler, by the way, it's well worth it. It dissipates heat way better than I thought it would be. But that aside, when streaming goes right, it's very, very fun. But when it goes wrong, like chat not loading, dropouts and stuff like that, interruptions is one of the big things. If you've got interruptions, that can really make a stream bad. But, if you ever want to build a streaming rig, go AMD Ryzen 2nd generation. That is their 3000 series processors. 1. It's very energy efficient to varying degrees. It's more It's more energy friendly than Ryzen 2000 and Ryzen 1000. So go with the 3000 series for now. That way, it's less taxing on the processor, because what people tend to do, or some people tend to do at least, is overclock their processors. You pump in more voltage, the processor runs faster, but the processor degrades faster. Also, it's kind of expensive to build a build. So, what if you're an up-and-coming streamer and you want to do this kind of stuff? One, make sure you have a face cam. That's obvious. You don't need one, but it's good to put a face to a voice, so to speak. I mean, I kind of need to take my own advice and get a face cam. It's kind of how it is. But if you want to get into streaming, do not buy a pre-build. If you're on a budget, let's say your budget's like, what, £500, British pounds, or even 1,000, even 1,500, whatever. If you're on a budget, do not go for pre-build. Use the used market to find the cheapest deals on AMD Ryzen and use that. One, you'll be able to cool AMD Ryzen 3. You'll be able to cool AMD's Ryzen 3000 a wee bit better than its 1000, 2000 series parts. 3000 is also more stable. I know that sounds like an ad, by the way. It sounds like an ad. But from my experiences with Ryzen versus Intel, I prefer Ryzen more because it offers more bang for the buck. There's more value there. And because of prices that are coming down, you'll be able to find a cheap graphics card, a cheap RAM. Keep in mind, you don't need to friggin... You don't need to have RGB RAM. My build is aesthetically pleasing, but there's in no way cheap, though. Keep that in mind. I'd recommend going with an Asus board more than anything, so long as it's got the Supreme FX chip on it, because that's what's helping power this microphone. The software on it filters out background noise so you can hear me over the fans, which I should very much do a game room tour at some point. Actually, you know what? Ages ago, I set up some goals for doing subscriber goals. If I hit 1,500, you get the origin story of GTAraj, how I came up with the name, that kind of thing. 2,000. I'm trying to remember here because I set this up a while ago. 2,000 subscriber special was going to be a game room tour, I think, if I remember correctly. Someone is going to end up correcting me if they ever watch this all the way through, which I know people don't really watch these all the way through. Just saying. 2,000 is going to be game room tour. 3,000 is going to be something weird, I think. I remember talking about this a little bit, and I know we're going off on a bit of a segue here, because I'm trying to end the stream, and here I am ranting. Well, not ranting. I'm talking about something. In the UK, we had PlayStation 1 demo discs, and they came with Net Yaroze compilations on them. Now, Net Yaroze, it was basically a PS1 that let you make games, and then you could send the game from your PC to the memory card, try it out, upload it to the internet back in 1997, and then other users could download your game and play it. Well, there was a compilation of those on one of the demo discs for a PlayStation Monthly magazine. And there was like 12 games there. That is one of the goals, is for me to go through the compilation. So That's at 3,000. A while back on the channel, I played through some of the demo discs, and it took up, what, 3-4 hours? Jesus Christ, if I remember correctly. We got through 6 discs because the goal was to go through all of the games and try and play them. To varying degrees of success. The discs are fairly scratched up, so not all of them worked. We got through like 4 or 5 discs. I kind of timestamped them, or not timestamped them. In the comments of the original stream, I put in the description what demo discs we played through. So obviously I'd start from the next one after that. So that's going to be goal. That'll be a special for 4,000 subs. So if you want to see any of that, hear any of that as well, subscribe to the channel. Encourage others to do so as well. If they also enjoy my content, they'll share my content, they'll like my content, they'll do all sorts with my content. Anyway, I've kept you long enough here. I'll be back tomorrow with Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. It's been a while since I've played through it. I've played through some of it on Xbox. Never played it on PC, so I don't know how well it'll run. I don't know how well I'll do in the game. So with that being said, also forgot to mention Friday, because of the poll that I held 2-3 days ago, or whenever, it was like weekend or something. Because of a certain poll that I held, go into the community tab to find it, we more than likely will be playing Team Sonic Racing on Friday. So keep an eye out for that. If we are, I will mention it, because I kind of do these daily post things, right? I feel it's important to notify you guys whenever I'm going to stream, or rather what time I'm going to be streaming at. If anything's happened to me health-wise, you will be told about it. If anything's happened noteworthy during my day, somebody's been hit by a car and they went flying 5 miles. That would be noteworthy, definitely. General things like that. The community tab is like an update/blog thing where I can also take in your opinions, whilst also telling you a brief smidge of how my day went, along with telling you when I'm going to stream, what I'm going to stream, and if I have any guests. Because guests are a thing that should totally happen at some point. Anyway, this has been GTArajgaming in just under 2 hours. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. Keep an eye on the community tab. Make sure the bell icon is clicked next to the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I post in the community tab, stream or upload. With that being said, this has been GTArajgaming, and I will see you in the next one.